Good afternoon. This is International English Language Testing System powered by IDB. This is Examiner Kamal Rana and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 111282. This is Examiner Kamal. What is your full name?
My full name is Gagandeep Singh.
Gagandeep Singh. Gagandeep, how may I address you?
So you can call me with my short name Gagan.
Okay, Gagan, do you like your name?
Yes, I like my name because it was given by my grandmother with a lot of love and affection. She gave it to me.
Okay. What do you do for living?
Can you explain?
Next question. Where do you live?
I live in a small village named Basiala. It comes in the district of Hushiyarpur, and I live in a hometown where there is all facilities available like medical facilities and sports facilities.
What is the one thing you don't like about your hometown?
In my hometown, there are some bad things like people there usually drunk and do fighting with each other.
Do you think most of the people in your area like to live in that same city, or they would prefer other city?
Most people of my country would prefer to live in the same city because where they already live, they have a lot of emotions with that place so they don't want to change their place because they will face very difficulties if they want to change.
Would you like to live at the same place in the future as well?
Yes, I would like to live at the same place because I am mostly attached to this place and my grandmothers and grandfather also live there.
Okay, let's talk about social issues in your country. What do you think about Indian social issues? What is your take on that?
Honestly speaking, Indian social issues are among the topic of debate because India is a cellular country and most people most people live there from different religions and there are also different thoughts.
What do you think about dowry system in your country?
In my country, in the ancient times, the dowry system was very famous. But in the bringing of education, the dowry system has been demolished totally.
Why do you think dowry system still exists in some part of your country?
Because it is still exists because of some elder people live in that parts of country who believes in the dowry system. That's why it's in.
What is dowry according to you?
According to me, dowry is the gifts given by bride parents to his that can she use in his or her future.
Is it common to give dowry on marriage occasion in your area as well?
In my areas, there are most people live in their educated people, so they don't believe in dowry system. They just give simple gifts to their brides.
Okay, what are some methods you would like to suggest to the government to mitigate this issue?
I would suggest to government to put to make a law on this. Government should punish the people who believe in dowry system and they should avoid this issue as soon as possible.
Would you say only government is responsible for dowry system?
Not at all. Government is not responsible, but the very first mistake of the government is that they don't make any law for this crime. So that's why people are free to do dowry system.
Okay, what do you do for fun when you have time?
When I have got any spare time, I usually go to the playground to play cricket with my friends and I usually enjoy that game very much.
Do you used to play the same sport when you were a child or a kid?
When I was a child, the situation was totally different. When I was a child, I used to play with my childhood friends like some football and even playing video games.
Okay, do you live in the house or apartment?
I live in a house. It has just 4 rooms and 1 garage.
Okay, tell me something about your house a little bit.
My house is located in the hometown. It has 4 rooms. It is 3-story house. It is of pink color. It has 1 kitchen and 1 drawing room and 1 guest room also.
Do you like your house or apartment?
I like house because whenever when we live in a house, I feel very comfortable than apartment.
Okay, would you like to buy any house in the future?
So I would like to buy a house in the future which would have a modern technology like upstairs. Instead of upstairs, there would be elevator to go on the
Okay, that's all for the first part. Now it's time to discuss again second part. In this section, you will be given one cue card topic, and you will have on 1 minute for notes and preparation. If you want to make some notes, we have placed paper and pencil on the table. Here is your cue card topic, and your topic is this one, and your time start now. Okay, will you please start now?
Usually there were so many activities held when I was in my primary school. I would like to talk about an art and craft activity that I did in my school. The activity was about to draw paper sketch of our paper sketch of the Bhagat Singh. I firstly registered my name on the competition. Registered my name in the competition of art and craft activity. Then on the activity date, I started. I gathered some friends who helped me. I draw painting of the Bhagat Singh. I enjoyed it very much because of my companions were accompanying me. Companions were helping me. This was my first experience. Whenever I draw a sketch of any person, that was a great experience. First I took a paper. And started making sketch of the person. Then after making the sketch, I started to fill colors on that. After the preparation of the paper, I showed it to my school principal. He applauded me very much, and he gave me prize for the activity. This was the first time when I learned to do art and craft. From then I usually make pictures of very famous personalities.
Okay, that's all for the second part. Now it's time to discuss last part of the IELTS speaking test, that is follow-up discussion. Let's talk about art and school activities. And my first question is, what kind of extracurricular activities do schools after study offer in your country or schools?
In my country, in the extra time, students are given some extra art and craft activities, like they learn to prepare the sketch of any person, and making some paper things of waste papers and waste things. In this way, students use their creativity to make some things, and the creativity.
Do you think extracurricular activities are important for students?
According to my opinion, it is very important to have extracurricular activity, because when children do additional activities, it helps the children to growth of their mind and physical activities as well as.
Okay, have school activities improved any skill within you?
I remember whenever I was in my primary school, I learned a skill of drawing. My drawing master taught me that skill, and I feel very happy to learn that skill. And I usually remember my drawing teacher whenever I make a sketch of any person.
Okay, how would you say that skill is helpful for you now?
Usually I'm making a sketch of a person, and any other drawings like pictures on wall and paintings on wall. It was very helpful to me, because when my father make the new house, then we need to paint the walls and put some and make some drawing on that. Then I feel that I should do that my own. I should of my own. So then I painted the walls of my room, which my relatives and my parents supported.
Is learning performing arts or drama encouraged among children in your country?
Learning arts and craft encourage the children of my country, because when children learn to play art and craft, their imagination got broad, and they feel very happy when they learn their skill.
Okay, do you think children must be encouraged to learn drama and other art forms?
As far as concerned, children must learn this drama activities, because when they perform in drama activities, they gain some experience from the past activities that they usually do in drama, and this is very important for their mental growth, because their imagination becomes very broad, and they start thinking like wise people.
Okay, that's all for the third part, Gagan. Now it's time to finish the test. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.